Getting the fan bus. Can you do a fan bus New York City? You think that's just too much?
No, I need to do it because there is a couple girls over here that I want to like get them on there.
Yeah, you should roll through Times Square.
I'm definitely gonna do it.
How does that work though? It's just somebody's driving a bus around and it's kind of like a bang bus adjacent concept.
Who? Oh, Bang Bus and Jason? No. Whoa, it's way different.
It's way better.
It's your creation, fan bus.
Yeah.
And so it depends. Like if we have like, okay, like if I come to New York, I would like to make sure that like a couple of like Instagram models that I know are going to get on it here. And she can have the decision whether she wants to find somebody random on the street or if she wants someone she knows. Most of the time I do get like the wild request, like let's go find somebody out in the street. I think my most crazy experience on the bus was a time where I posted like, hey, who wants to be on the bus on my story? Send me your location, who's by this area. And we pulled up to someone's job at Chick-Fil-A. And then we really actually did get him on the bus. And we got him like taking everything.
That's wild.
Put his in like the buns and
He got
everything.
fired
I was
the next
thinking
day.
Jersey Shore would be a good one
He said
too.
he got fired. I never checked up on it. I don't know if he was just finding a reason to text us
If the
again or
owners
make
found
us
out
feel
about
pity.
it-
But, you know, he won in the end of
Because
the
they're
night.
very religious.
I feel like, not to sound weird, but men like not that they don't have any power. I feel like the girls have all the like the money coming in, all the power and stuff, and like the guys are just to use pretty much.
Yeah, a lot
that's
of the
what they
times,
want.
I know, but I'm saying it's kind of funny though.
Yeah, you know, and there is a lot of like situationships like that a lot
Yeah.
of the time where
It's like the girl's probably making all the money and the guy's just being happy that he's.
Yeah, and
He
then
probably
like
gets a little
in the
baby cut.
lifestyle of the girl being around all the females with the big butts or whatever traveling, because obviously this does let us have like a better lifestyle than the norm. So I mean, I think it's a win-win situation. I mean, maybe there is a different arrangement with like the
Mhm.
co-star or like the boyfriend
Yeah.
or whatever it is, you
Yeah.
know, because every person is
Yeah.
different.
Just to go back real quick, when you're doing the fan bus, what's the process for a guy to get on there? Like, what does that work? You roll up and, he...
So it depends. Like some of the days we actually ask for like fans like on Instagram. You know, like if you live in this town, if you live here, like DM us and then we'll say like send us a video and tell us who you want to be on the bus with. And for instance, like one time I went to Exotica and there was this guy who came up to me. He was a huge fan. He knew every episode. I was so like, I love it when like they tell me things that like it shows that they really pay attention. He told
Unlike
me,
Tom.
I really want to be on the bus with Melanie Monroe. And we're like, perfect. She's one of the down ones.
She's like a throwback.
So we got her on
Yeah,
there.
isn't she old?
Yeah, she's
That's
older,
mean.
but that's the one he
That's mean.
wanted.
You
He's
can't
like,
say
I
old.
really want to be on the bus with Melanie Monroe, and we were able to do it.
And she was like completely down? Or it's like a whole thing?
She loved it. It was
Oh, really?
honestly, he couldn't have said a better person to put on there.
And then
because
what do
she
you-
is with it.
And then what do? You test him and he throws a rubber on it?
Yeah, he got tested before that and everything. Obviously, like it was just like we caught on camera like his first impression when like he first saw her, and like he didn't really think that he was gonna meet her.
He was in awe.
He actually took his he was like an 18-wheeler driver. So
Truck
he
driver,
came from
wow.
all the way from Arizona to Florida
That's wild.
to make it there for her.
Is there a beef with the Bang Bus? The fan bus Bang Bus? Is
Oh,
it like a thing?
I'm sure they have beef with us, but
Is
I mean,
there like
hey,
a beef? Didn't you initially?
I don't know.
You were affiliated with the Bang Bus somehow or no? And then you're like, let me just create my own or no?
No.
Is it just they're hooking? Are you like interviewing them in the bus or they're just hooking up?
Way to do the
Like, are
research.
you like doing a podcast in
I've
the
done
process?
podcasts on the bus. I've done interviews where it's just the person sitting on the other end.
Oh, that was like one day.
Yeah, it's not every time. Like sometimes it is just like a YouTube show.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was-
Some of the girls are not like all like porn stars and stuff.
so guys will go in and just like talk to you guys and get out.
Yeah. We've had other fans
hilarious.
that wouldn't want to be on camera, like
Yeah.
talk to like their
Oh.
favorite.
Yeah, well, if you bring it to
OnlyFans
New York,
model.
throw it on your story because I'll hit it up.
In a perfect world, do you think that the Bang Bus and Fan Bus could collab and be the bus?
The bus.
I
or
mean,
something.
it's just different
Like
though.
a mutual like
That's
They
be the
have their
fan
own
thing.
different. They have their own different way of the way they do things. You
Yeah,
know, and
it's
I'm
more like
very like
industry.
I like
they
my
have-
way.
They have creepy guys behind cameras roll through and pick up women.
Yeah, you know, this
With
is
hand
like
tattoos.
more of like the girls choosing who and whatnot.
It's a
you know?
reverse. It's the girls are in charge instead of the guys.
Yeah, it's
how do you like keep it PG-13 on Instagram? Because I see that like the Fan Bus will collab with certain big pages and stuff like Banger Buddy and other things, right? I don't even know some of these pages.
Yeah, do your
I
giant
guess we
butt
just
pics
have
ever get
learned the-
flagged?
we've just learned the rules, you know,
Yeah.
like there's
gotta play
something
by the
like little
rules.
things that like a lot of models don't know. Like for instance, like this is a flag like on Instagram. If you like touch your like
Oh, it is.
Really?
straps, if you're like this, it's bad.
What about nipple shirts? You had your nipples were see-through.
Well,
And then you go, that was a flag or no? Almost. How do
no,
you
it's
know?
not a flag because I actually made a rule now that because of like transsexuals and things like that nipples are not going to be an issue. So there's this like big whole thing right now.